Are you dreaming of a European adventure? Imagine wandering ancient Roman ruins, sipping coffee at a Parisian cafe, or hiking the Swiss Alps. In 2025, Europe's magic is more accessible than ever. Rich history, vibrant cultures, and stunning landscapes await. Let your imagination run wild as we explore the possibilities that await you across Europe. Your unforgettable European trip starts right here, right now. To make your planning process as simple and stress-free as possible, we have structured this guide into clear, easy-to-follow parts. We will begin by exploring the top destinations for 2025. This section will feature a mix of timeless classics like Paris and Rome alongside some hidden gems you might not have considered yet. We'll dive into what makes each place special, helping you decide which cities or regions best fit your travel style. Whether you crave the bustling energy of a major metropolis or the tranquil charm of a small coastal village, you'll find plenty of inspiration to build your perfect route. Next, we'll move on to the must-do activities and experiences. A trip to Europe is about more than just sightseeing. It's about doing things that excite you. We will highlight top activities for every kind of traveler, from foodies and history buffs to adrenaline junkies and art lovers. Imagine taking a pasta-making class in Tuscany, kayaking through the Norwegian fjords, or exploring the vibrant street art scene in Lisbon. We'll give you concrete ideas and suggestions for each destination we cover, ensuring your itinerary is packed with unforgettable moments and unique adventures that go beyond the typical tourist trail. Of course, no travel plan is complete without considering the budget. In our comprehensive cost breakdown section, we will demystify the expenses of a European trip. We will look at the average costs for flights, accommodation, food, local transportation, and attractions across different countries. This will give you a realistic financial picture, helping you understand how much you need to save and where your money will go. We will compare costs in Western Europe versus Eastern Europe, so you can make informed decisions that align with your budget, whether you're looking for luxury or backpacking on a shoestring. Finally, we will equip you with our best money-saving tips and smart planning strategies. This is where we share our insider secrets on how to travel smarter, not harder. You will learn how to find the best deals on flights and accommodation, how to eat well without overspending, and how to navigate Europe's excellent public transport systems like a local. We will also cover practical advice on everything from booking your trip to packing your bags efficiently. By the end of this guide, you will feel fully prepared and confident to plan and execute the European adventure you have always dreamed of. Paris and Rome, two cities that define iconic travel. Paris, the city of light, enchants with romance, art, and cafe life. Rome, the eternal city, is a living museum where every corner reveals ancient wonders and vibrant street life. Both cities blend world-famous landmarks, rich culture, and unforgettable experiences, making them essential stops on any European adventure. Dreaming of sparkling blue waters and sun-drenched cliffs? The Amalfi Coast and Greek islands are your answer. The Amalfi Coast dazzles with postcard-perfect villages clinging to dramatic cliffs. In Greece, Santorini's whitewashed villages and breathtaking sunsets are iconic. Life here is all about relaxation, indulgence, and unforgettable views. Whether Italy or Greece, these coasts promise a sun-soaked escape and golden memories. Europe's rising stars, Lisbon and Prague, are buzzing with creative energy, rich history, and affordable prices. In Lisbon, ride the iconic Tram 28, explore Belém Tower, and wander Alfama's charming alleys. Prague feels like a fairy tale with its medieval core and the majestic Prague Castle. Both cities offer incredible value, delicious food, vibrant culture, and unforgettable experiences, all on a budget. For travelers who feel the call of the wild, Europe's natural landscapes offer epic adventures. The Swiss Alps and Norwegian fjords showcase the continent's raw, untamed beauty. The Alps are a world of towering peaks and pristine lakes, perfect for hiking, biking, or skiing. Norway's fjords, carved by glaciers, offer dramatic cliffs and cascading waterfalls, best seen by boat or kayak. Whether atop a Swiss peak or gliding through a silent fjord, these journeys are truly unforgettable. Europe is a feast for the senses, perfect for foodies and culinary explorers. Imagine learning to make pasta in Tuscany, tasting paella in Valencia, or sampling croissants in Paris. Food tours and local markets reveal hidden flavors and stories, while wine tasting in Bordeaux or the Douro Valley adds to the adventure. For any traveler, these delicious experiences are the unforgettable heart of a European journey. Europe is a treasure chest for history buffs and art lovers, where every city tells a story through its landmarks and museums. Walk ancient paths in Rome, marvel at the Parthenon in Athens, or stand on Normandy's D-Day beaches for a moving glimpse into the past. Explore masterpieces at the Louvre, Rijksmuseum or Uffizi, and discover art beyond the icons. Take an architectural tour in Prague or attend a concert in Vienna's historic halls. Stay overnight in a castle or explore hidden catacombs. Europe's history and art await your discovery. For adventurers and nature lovers, Europe is a spectacular playground. Hike to epic viewpoints like Norway's Trolltunga, paddle through emerald fjords, or kayak Croatia's dramatic coast. In winter, ski the legendary Alps or snowshoe through silent Finnish forests. For the truly bold, try glacier hiking in Iceland or caving in Slovenia. Europe's wild side is waiting. Planning your European trip starts with understanding daily costs. Budget travelers can get by on 50–75 euros a day, especially in places like Portugal or Hungary. For more comfort, expect 100–150 euros daily, enough for private rooms and local restaurants. Luxury trips start at 200–300 euros per day, perfect for upscale hotels and fine dining. Mix and match your stays, and plan ahead to enjoy Europe without financial stress. Flights and accommodation are your biggest pre-trip expenses, so getting a good deal here is crucial. Book flights 3–6 months in advance for the best prices, and consider traveling in spring or autumn for lower fares. Flexibility with your dates, even by a day or two, can save you a lot. Once in Europe, accommodation options range from hostels, 20–40 euros night, to budget hotels and private rooms, 60–120 euros night. Renting apartments via Airbnb or Vrbo is great for groups or longer stays, and having a kitchen helps cut food costs. Mid-range travelers can find comfort in 3-star hotels or boutique guest houses, 100–200 euros night, often with breakfast included. Luxury seekers will find iconic hotels starting at 250 euros night, but prices can soar for premium suites. No matter your budget, research and early booking are key. Compare prices across platforms and book ahead for the best deals. The best value options go fast, especially in peak season, so plan early. Smart choices here free up more of your budget for experiences. After flights and hotels, your daily expenses, food, transport, and activities are where you have the most control. Save on food by mixing bakery breakfasts, takeaway lunches, and the occasional restaurant meal. 30–50 euros day is realistic. Use public transport passes for city travel. Day passes are usually 8–10 euros and much cheaper than single tickets. For intercity travel, book trains in advance for savings or consider budget airlines, but factor in airport transfers. Many top experiences are free stroll historic neighborhoods, relax in parks, or admire architecture. For paid attractions, tickets usually run 10–25 euros. City passes can offer big savings if you plan to visit several sites. Check for free museum days or evening hours. Set aside 10–20 euros a day for spontaneous treats, coffee, gelato, souvenirs, or a drink. Planning ahead for these costs means fewer surprises and more fun. With a little strategy, you can enjoy Europe's best without breaking the bank. The biggest savings start with how you book flights and accommodation. Be flexible with travel dates and use comparison sites like Google Flights or Skyscanner to spot deals. Consider flying into less expensive airports and connecting by train. It can save hundreds. Book flights 3–6 months ahead, and sign up for fare alerts to catch price drops. Use incognito mode when searching to avoid potential price hikes. For accommodation, start searching as soon as your flights are booked. Best deals go fast. Apartments or private rooms via Airbnb can be cheaper than hotels, especially for groups or longer stays, and kitchens save on food. Stay just outside city centers for lower rates and a more local vibe. A short commute can save 30% or more. Combine these hacks to slash your biggest costs and free up money for experiences. Smart booking means more memories, less stress. Eating and exploring like a local is the best way to save and have a richer experience. Start your day at a bakery, and look for lunch specials like Menu del Dia or Plat du Jour for great value. Supermarkets and markets are perfect for picnic lunches, fresh, cheap, and a cultural experience. For dinner, venture away from tourist hotspots for authentic, affordable meals. Many museums offer free entry on certain days. Check online before you go. City cards bundle transport and attractions for one price. Do the math to see if it fits your plans. Carry a reusable water bottle. Tap water is safe and free in most places. Buy wine or beer from supermarkets for a fraction of restaurant prices. Watch your small daily expenses. They add up fast. These habits let you dive into local life and keep your wallet happy. Some of Europe's best moments are free. Just wander historic neighborhoods or relax in city parks. Free walking tours, tip what you can, are a great way to learn and get insider tips. Parks and gardens like Jardin de Luxembourg or Berlin's Tiergarten are perfect for downtime. For inner-city travel, budget buses like Flixbus are cheap and comfortable. Book trains early for the best prices. Regional train passes can save money if you're exploring one country in depth. Within cities, public transport passes beat single tickets for value. Walking is the cheapest and often most rewarding way to explore, so plan your days by neighborhood. Combine free activities with smart transport to stretch your budget further. See more, do more, and experience the best of Europe without overspending. With a little planning, your trip will be unforgettable and affordable. A smooth European trip starts with smart planning. Book flights and trains 3 to 5 months ahead for the best deals. Compare prices across platforms, but check airline and railway sites directly for exclusive offers. Stay in well-connected neighborhoods to save money and get a local experience. Book must-see attractions in advance to skip long lines and guarantee entry. Crafting a well-balanced itinerary is key to a successful and enjoyable trip. A common mistake first-time travelers make is trying to cram too much into a short period. Rushing from one city to the next every day or two leads to travel fatigue and means you only scratch the surface of each destination. Instead, embrace the concept of slow travel. Plan to spend at least 3 full days in major cities like Rome or Paris. This gives you enough time to see the main sites without rushing, wander through different neighborhoods, and even enjoy some spontaneous, unplanned moments. Remember to schedule in downtime. A relaxed afternoon at a cafe can be just as memorable as visiting a museum. When building your daily plan, think geographically. Group your activities by neighborhood to minimize travel time and save money on transportation. For example, dedicate one day to exploring the historic center, and another to a different district across town. Use online maps to pin the locations you want to visit, which will help you visualize a logical route for each day. This simple strategy makes your days feel more relaxed and efficient, allowing you to walk between many nearby sites. It also prevents the frustrating experience of crisscrossing the city multiple times, wasting both time and energy that could be better spent exploring. Packing intelligently is another crucial element of a stress-free journey. The golden rule is to pack light. Navigating European train stations, old cobblestone streets, and hotels without elevators is much easier with a smaller, lighter suitcase or backpack. Opt for versatile clothing items that you can layer and mix and match to create different outfits. Rolling your clothes instead of folding them can save a surprising amount of space and helps to reduce wrinkles. Use packing cubes to keep your belongings organized and compressed. This makes it easy to find what you need without having to unpack your entire bag every time you move to a new location. Finally, don't forget the practical essentials that will make your trip smoother. Pack a universal travel adapter to keep your electronics charged, as plug types vary across the continent. A portable power bank is a lifesaver for long days of using your phone for navigation and photos. Also, be sure to have digital and physical copies of your important documents, such as your passport, visa, and hotel confirmations. Store them in separate places for security. By mastering your itinerary and packing like a seasoned pro, you set yourself up for a seamless European adventure, free from unnecessary stress and ready to embrace every moment. Your unforgettable Eurotrip awaits. From Paris to the Greek islands, we've explored dream destinations, smart planning, and money-saving tips. Now it's your curiosity and sense of adventure that will turn these ideas into memories. Embrace the unexpected, savor every moment, and let your Eurotrip become the story of a lifetime. If you liked the video, give it a like and follow, and we'll see you in the next video.